Hi, Dr. Nsinga. Hello from LA. This vlog is about our final class assignment, the capstone of our YA Lit course this summer. After carefully considering all of the excellent texts we've read over the course, I've decided to focus on Alison Uminger's American Girls. Before our class, I wasn't familiar with girlhood studies, but through our readings and assignments, I've become fascinated with this newer field of research, and am eager to explore some of the themes more deeply. The characters and narrative of American Girls offer a number of thoughtful entry points for discussing and examining girlhood and the very real challenges young women on the cusp of adulthood face. For this paper, I'd like to take a close look at American Girls, specifically Delia and Damsels in Distress. I will analyze her character to explore how girls learn to wear masks, pay great attention to beauty, and need rescuing by a male or knight in shining armor. Damsels in distress have a long history in children's literature, from fairy tales to modern-day stories, and I'm interested in seeing whether YA Lit is falling into the familiar trope or breaking out of old stereotypes and patterns. Damsels in distress often go hand in hand with exceptional beauty. Delia, an actress in LA, takes great stock in her appearance, doing yoga and Pilates and barely eating. Her fridge is empty, only month-old apples and powders to blend. She turns up her nose at donuts to shop at a holistic bakery. She was the kind of person who people didn't just buy drinks for. They offered her their cars, their homes, their credit cards. She had learned to use her looks to get ahead in her career, gain social status, and get guys. The American Psychological Association Task Force report on the sexualization of girls looked at the harmful effects of a sexualized popular culture on girls' sense of self, arguing that the effect of girl sexualization leads to body dissatisfaction, body shame, eating disorders, and feelings of disgust towards one's physical self. You can see some of these effects in Delia's character. As an inspiring Hollywood starlet, she lives in the epicenter of popular culture and strives to be the perfect version of feminine beauty so that she can land a breakout role. She has internalized the standards of beauty and reads for roles like Bolt's sexy surgeon appearing half naked on a 30-foot billboard. In an article from the Journal of Gender Studies entitled Perfect Skin, Pretty Skinny, Girls' Embodied Identities and Post-Feminist Popular Culture, researchers Jackson and Veras discuss sexualized post-feminist media in which the female body must be worked upon towards norms of perfection, slimness, and also sexiness. They found, for young women and girls in a post-feminist culture, participation in self-surveillance and corrective technologies to achieve a post-feminist aesthetic is part of a broader cult of perfectibility that governs not only expectations around ways their bodies should appear, but every sphere of their lives. For Delia, she spends every minute carefully orchestrating her appearance and also who knows what about her life. She constantly lies or withholds information from her sister with no obvious reason. After her mugging, her main concern is for her appearance. She says to Roger, "If my face is ruined, I will sue you for every penny I could have made in the best of all possible worlds." She then refuses to see her boyfriend Dex because she wants to hide her face with her broken nose and bruises. She can't see how someone could love her when she looks ugly. Delia's relationships with guys seems not to be built on trust, but how she can advance her career. She sleeps with a married producer and doesn't report his wife's threatening messages and stalking. She keeps working with Roger, even though he hired the mugger to steal her purse. He expects her to show up for work the next day, and she has bound herself to him, despite his harmful actions. She asks aloud, "What if this is the last movie I'm even in? What if Roger is my only hope?" In the Jackson Veras article, they find that girls consuming media equate perfect celebrity skin with a better life. And in a post-feminist society where to be successful requires a desirable, perfect body. In reality, this bar of perfection is impossible to achieve and shows the futility of Delia's situation. She wants to hide her flaws, to display a perfect version of her body, and distrusts that anyone would accept her the way she is, as a human, flaws and all. I have a few concerns about tackling the subject matter and have asked 2 peers from my work group for feedback. 1, is this argument focused enough for a short essay? 2, can I bring a fresh eye to this topic, or will it seem like tired material? 3, can I find enough research to substantially support my argument? I'd love to get your feedback and any pointers for direction. I'll also look for any notes following the face-to-face on July 19th. Thanks for listening.